Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. Guys, this is going to be your Oracle card reading for October the 2nd through the 8th of 2017. Again, this is your weekly Oracle card reading for October 2nd through the 8th of 2017. Just want to welcome in October with some harvest blessings. I think it's going to be a pretty good month. I am using a new deck, Oracle deck for this reading. It's Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. It's by Cheryl Rose. So please, guys, please be a little patient with me as I get familiar with these cards. This is a new Oracle deck that I picked up because I wanted something new. It's not the one that I plan on getting when it's released. It's called Oracle Winds. I'm still waiting to hear back about the release date of that Oracle deck, but right now for this week I'm going to use Eyes of the Soul Oracle, and these are really elongated cards, so just bear with me as I try to shuffle. They're so big, you really can't shuffle them that way. It's just like, wow, I gotta get used to these cards. Shuffle them a different way since they're so big. But let's see, I am going to choose the three cards. You can either pick the card that you're drawn to, or you can listen to each message that comes through with the cards. New deck. Get the shuffle. I've never had to shuffle a elongated deck like this. Very elongated. Pretty much longer than my fingers. So just bear with me. New deck I'm using. I just hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed week. Again, I do think this month is going to be a lot better than September was. I've never had an elongated deck before. Not cards. Oops. Can't have you doing that. So I really have to get used to shuffling these cards, this new deck. So what energies, what messages want to come through this deck? We'll be doing the 3 cards. You can choose a card that resonates with you. This will be card number 2. And this will be card number 3. Or you can listen to them all. And about these cards really contain intuitive guidance from mythic beings and divine entities that inhabited sacred sites and spaces all over the world. So this is what this deck is about. So again, this is a new deck for me, so please just bear with me. You see that? Yeah. As I get used to this deck. So we'll see what's going on with card number 1. If you chose this card. Divine intervention. Shifts happen. stabilize your energy field. So let's see what the book has to say about this, and then I can do some more if need be, if they want me to. Give me a second. It's Divine Intervention 56. Let me find it. This is a new deck. It's a beautiful card. Divine Intervention. Cosmic forces are at work to help in tumultuous times. In this painting, the great cosmic mind is calming down the magnetic fields of the earth. Everything works according to natural law of the universe. Even miracles use natural laws and principles in different ways. If we do not fall prey to fear, we will be able to calm our own energy fields and have the ability to work in greater harmony with these changes so we can then attune and experience them with grace and ease. So there is a shift happening for you guys that chose number one. You may be feeling the shift. It's time to stabilize your energy fields. And a good way you can do that is to visualize a miracle. Believe in it as if it has already happened. Nothing is carved in stone. We've got cosmic forces. They're working. Yes, exactly. Um, to expand on this message, um, for those that are going through those tumultuous times with all the energy shifts and the things that are happening, magnetic shifts in the grids or whatever you want to call it. You know me, I don't like to put definite definitions on things because they're called different things to different people. But again, as the card said, it's time to stabilize your own energy shifts. Divine intervention is happening accordance to the natural law. Everything follows the natural law. And you know what, guys? I forgot to light some sage. Sorry about that. This new deck. I need to get me some smoke signals going here. Give me 1 second. Let me get some going here. Sorry about that. I went to a wedding yesterday and I am a little exhausted and tired today. So this may not be one of my best readings that I have done, but just bear with me. And this is a new deck too that I'm trying to get familiar with. Just trying to get some little bit of smoke signals going there. That's what I want. Yeah. Sorry about that. But yes, a lot of us, you may be feeling it too. The energy is changing. Things are happening in accordance to natural law. Things that need to happen. This energy, this Mother Gaia, Earth is changing. Earth is shifting. She's shaking up a lot of things. We can see that just with the natural disasters that we've seen. But this is also telling you too how you create that, and you want to create miracles in your life. You have to imagine the miracle as if it has already happened. This is like truly manifesting what you really want. Changing your frequency, vibrating on a higher level, even through chaotic times. I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but it's definitely, things are definitely changing. These are changing times that's happening. Energy shifts are definitely going on. A lot of us can feel those. A lot of people are that are empaths can really feel the energy shifts. A lot of people are experiencing energy shifts, which is different. I say you can feel it, meaning if empath can feel, but a lot of people are actually going through the energy shifts, like with the natural disasters that are, are semi-natural disasters. Let me say that semi-natural disasters that are going on, that some people are involved with. But this card is really telling you to reach in there. If you want to make something change or happen in your life, really visualize it. Visualize this miracle. Visualize it already happening in your life to bring forth that manifestation. And keep your energy level or your vibration or your frequency, whatever you want to call it, on that level. And you can definitely experience miracles in your life and have that divine intervention step in to help you and guide you on your path. So let's see what we've got for number 2. Again, these are new cards. Glastonbury Goddess. Accept the opportunity that is offered. Now we'll see what the book says about this, and if they want me to speak upon it, I will. What is the Glastonbury Goddess? Bear with me, this is a new deck. 40. I'm having to look up. Glastonbury Goddess, accept the opportunity that is offered. The goddess of sovereignty can bestow sacred kinship or take it away. She represents the sanctity of the earth. What is done to the lands affects her. In Celtic tradition, she bestows sacred kinship through a physical representative, such as the right on the Tingle Island. If the king did not respect her, his fields would lay fallow and his kingdom would not prosper. If he made peace with the goddess through the right action, he would then become sovereign himself. This practice has been lost over centuries. With the rise of patriarchy society, the world we have now is the result. So, guys, with this, accept the opportunity that is being offered to you. Envision and insist on being treated with integrity and respect. That's a good message. Envision and insist on being treated with integrity and respect. Good message for some of you that feel like you're not being treated fairly. With integrity, maybe at your work, maybe in your home life. That you're feeling this, you can call on the Glastonbury Goddess. Some of you are going to be given opportunities. This could be a raise in your job, a new promotion for some of you guys. You have earned respect. For some of you, you have earned that. You have gotten that through your integrity, through your loyalship with whoever it is that you're working for, whether you're working for a large company or a small company. Now, this could, and I'm talking about in the financial sense. They see your good work, your hard work. And some of you may be getting an offer this week. And this card is asking you to accept the opportunity that is being offered. And this could be a pay raise, a step up to a new job. Maybe you've been thinking about, maybe you've already been offered the job, and you're thinking about, should I take this position or not? This new opportunity that's going to arise for some of you. Some of you, it may be happening now. For some of you, it may not have happened. And if you do take this new opportunity, this card is telling you, please be respectful and mindful of what you're doing. And treat it with respect and integrity. And have that compassion. As we see, this card is also talking about the chaos when people are not, do not respect Mother Earth, as she is something sacred, and she is bestowed upon us lots of chaotic, destructiveness that is going around. So for you guys, if you did choose card number 2, you may have some opportunities that are coming your way, and it's telling you to accept those, but be mindful if you do accept those to have respect, especially if it's in a job of authority. We can see what's going on now with a lot of people that are in authority jobs are not doing, let's just say they're not living up to their expectations. They're not doing, having that compassion. They're not giving the respect when others are involved. I think you kind of know where I'm going to with that, but I won't get into it. Golden Solar Angel, embrace enlightenment. Golden Solar Angel, embrace enlightenment. Let's see what the card has to say about that. What the book has to say about the Golden Solar Angel 46. Again, this is a new deck. Please bear with me. Golden Solar Angel, embrace enlightenment. Mount Shasta, a dormant volcano, rises 14,179 feet in the far north of California. The holy mountain has been a destination of pilgrims for centuries. Tibetan stupas and Buddhist monasteries make their home in the alpine meadows and under the fragrant cedars. Native tribes revered the sacred mountain and would not trespass above the tree line. The pristine forests with their pure air and water create a temple without walls, where many have experienced visions, seen and spoken to angels and masters on their path towards enlightenment. The sky above the mountain is often graced with lenticular clouds, delineating the natural forces of the area, as it's shown in the background of this painting. The awakened golden solar angel holds a full-bloom rose with 3 dewdrops symbolizing full enlightenment, as a perfect vehicle incorporating the higher self into the physical body. Wonderful card. Look at it, how beautiful that is. These are all her paintings, by the way. This deck is by Cheryl Rose. So, journey to an elevated place to aspire higher. Embrace enlightenment. There's so much awakening all on them. I think Since my process of awakening, it's just mass. I think there's a mass awakening with everything. I think people's eyes are really, really are open this year. I think a lot of people's eyes have really, I feel like it. I feel like a lot of people's eyes have just really been open to this year. A lot of people have learned and heard and seen things they have never ever seen before. Um, and I think there's going to be more to that. And I'm talking on a physical level here. But for those that are walking a spiritual path, this is telling you if you need, for those that are walking a spiritual path and you're looking for that enlightenment. There was a good something I seen on Facebook. It was just a perfect thing. I wish I had jotted it down. I wish I had it with me right now. Let me see if I can find it. I can't even see that card. Again, bear with me. This is a new deck. I'm not feeling so hot today. This reading probably is not one of my best of my readings. Let me see if I can find that thing on enlightenment. I think I saved it. I'm looking for it now. Let's see. So I could read. Here it is, right here. Listen to this. Make no mistake about it, enlightenment is a destructive process. It has nothing to do with becoming better or being happier. Enlightenment is the crumbling away of untruth. It's seeing through the facade of pretense. It's the complete eradication of everything we imagine to be true. And that is just so profound and so true. It has nothing to do with becoming better or being happier. It can be a painful experience. But this card, because what it is, when you're becoming enlightened, you're crumbling away the untruth. It is the complete eradication of everything that you thought that was true here on this planet. And I just thought that was so profound when I read that I had to save it, because it is the absolute truth and it's the absolute way I feel at this point in time. But for those, like I said, that are walking that spiritual path, maybe you're just beginning. Maybe your eyes are opening up. There's a lot of people that are just beginning just here in 2017. This is a year number one. There's a lot of people are just beginning their path. Since this is, a number one year that is really opening their eyes. This card is telling you to embrace the enlightenment, to see the real truth. The veil is thinning. You may want to aspire to higher ground. You may want to go to higher ground. You may want to go to the ocean. It's not necessarily to higher ground. You don't have to. It's telling you you can. A lot of us cannot go to Mount Shasta in California. I'm on the East Coast. I do live in the mountains, though. This card is really just basically telling you to, if you can't get to higher ground, to gain more enlightenment and more knowledge, more wisdom, receiving those messages and information from your guides, your intuition, whatever you want to call it. Spend some time alone, like the hermit. Get out in nature. That is number one. The first and foremost is you must get out in nature. nature, whether it be the mountains, whether it be the ocean, whether it be just beside a stream of running water, is a good idea. A river, a pond. Get out in nature so you too can embrace the enlightenment, um, and do what you came here to do. Follow your path, fulfill your your I don't want to say job. I don't want to deem it as a job, but fulfill your destination, your destiny. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Fulfill your destiny. We all came here for different reasons, but I've never seen it before the way it is now. I think really a lot of people's eyes have really, really opened up here in 2017. Um, a lot of people have never seen things that they're they're seeing, hearing, and experiencing this year. But again, guys, I'm gonna leave it at this. Again, I am not feeling well. This is not one of my best readings. I'm very tired and fatigued today. Um, but this is the Eyes of the Soul Oracle deck. This is a new deck. Bear with me till I get used to this deck. Um, I'm getting there. Again, this is not, I can tell you right now, this has not been the best of my readings, but I didn't want to miss it. Doing my weekly Oracle card reading, so I went forth and did it anyway. It's not the best, so just bear with me. Wishing you love and light this week. Harvest blessings to you all. I love each and every one of you. Fill your hearts. Fill your home. Uh, send out love. Just fill it with love and light. Love and light. Fill it up. Um, and bless your house. Bless your home. Bless your family. You know, have compassion. Make peace. Make peace. Have peace within. Um, again, I'm going to leave it as this. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friend, and namaste.